Day 3 in Switzerland. We got lucky and found a bunch of luggage locker at Interlaken Ost. It cost 7 Swiss francs for each compartment. Pretty ample space for a 28 to 30 inch luggage. So we took bus number 103 to our next destination, which is Zermatt, before we en route to Zermatt in the evening. We spent half a day in Zermatt just to take some nice and memorable photos. Zermatt is known as a hotspot for Asians, tribute to Korean drama Crash Landing on You. After a wild few hours in the cold, we head back to scenic Interlaken West for lunch. This is a nearby Coop store with restaurants. This meal is good enough to fill up our hungry stomach before we start our 3-hour journey towards Zermatt. So we've arrived at Zermatt late in the evening. Quite surprised to see Taiwan Railways here because I think they are the pioneers of building the railways. And this is a picturesque alpine town nestled at the foot of the famous Matterhorn mountain. The weather was below -10 and I was like shivering so hard that I need at least 2 to 3 blazers to cover up myself. Zermatt is a pretty green city. There's literally no petrol cars in the town. The taxi that we took are running on electric. It costs about 23 francs for 15 minutes ride. I suppose the municipal of Zermatt is trying to preserve their town and to maintain the air quality of Zermatt. Therefore, the car-free policy is being implemented into the town. Let's take a short detour on Carina Zermatt. This is actually a family-owned boutique hotel, which is about 7 to 15 minutes ride from the train station. There's a reason why we booked this hotel, because we can have a very clear picturesque view of Mount Matterhorn. Here is an overview of our hotel room. It's pretty ample, I would say, except that there was no television, which is a setback. But of course, I don't mind at all because I get to enjoy this wonderful view from my balcony. This hotel design has kept to its minimalistic design. Pretty simple sink area here. A very simple toilet and bathroom with some basic amenities and toiletries provided. So we get to have dinner in the Carina Hotel. What they serve here is vegetarian pasta, 2 red wines, and risotto. Personally, I'll give this dinner a 3 out of 6 due to the choices that they offered for dinner. After our meal, we set our foot to explore the entire Zermatt town. It took roughly about 40 minutes to explore the entire town. It's pretty bustling, especially in the city area. We really enjoyed our times together walking down this beautiful street, doing some window shopping and enjoy ourselves. Don't expect to buy any Rolex here because most of these Rolex retail shops are for displays only. We also get to enjoy some ice hockey games on the way. Most of the shops closes around 7 to 8 p.m. I recommend you to explore the town earlier because that is where all the shops is alive. So we transformed micros and bought some red wine and groceries here. Day 4 in Zermatt. So this viewing point is actually behind our hotel. So we took the courage to hike this route just to take photos of the sunrise. This route is particularly steep and slippery, so if you manage to hike on this route, I recommend you to have a safety boot with ice gripper. I'll put a link below the description so you guys can have a reference on it. After the morning hike, we managed to take the Gornegrat-bahn towards the summit of Gornergrat at an altitude of 3,089 meters. Gornergrat is a majestic mountain ridge in the Swiss Alps, located in the heart of Zermatt. It offers some of the most breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding peaks, including Matterhorn, Monte Rosa Massif, and Gorner Glacier. The Gornergrat Summit Station is a hub of activity with a variety of restaurants, souvenir shops, and viewing platforms, which houses one of the world's highest astronomical observatories. A 360-degree VR experience is also available on Zoom. After exploring the Alps, we descend to Zermatt town late in the afternoon. Of course, not forgetting to try out the McDonald's in Switzerland before heading back to our hotel. took the Glacier Express from Zermatt to Zurich via Chur. The seats are hot as you need to reserve the seats 3 months beforehand. Just pay for the seating plan, new reservations as the train fares is already included in the Swiss Pass. Glacier Express is a legendary train journey that wins its way through the spectacular landscape of Switzerland. From the comfort of your seat, you'll witness awe-inspiring vistas of snow-capped mountains and charming alpine villages. The Glacier Express is renowned for its large panoramic window, allowing passengers to immerse themselves in the breathtaking beauty of Switzerland, making it an unforgettable experience that will leave you with lasting memories.